Here's my Saturn return update as someone who is a Saturn in Aries, is going through their Saturn return for the first time and has already seen Saturn conjunct on the degree of their Saturn. This healing is kicking my butt. The healing that I am going through, ouch. Oh my God, ouch. It hurts a little bit, you know. I'm grateful to be going through it because I can feel myself getting lighter and I can feel myself letting go of it, but oh my God. Chiron in Aries with a Saturn return in Aries did not come to play. That Chiron said, hey, get rid of all those childhood memories that you have been carrying around with you that you don't really need to carry around with you anymore. After this, I wanted to break with healing. After my Saturn return is done, Chiron, I need to take a break for a second. I know right now I'm in the middle of it, but people who are going through their Saturn return right now in Aries, just a heads up. Chiron likes to trigger us so that we can get through the healing work, and it's gonna be in Aries for a while, so just, you know, travel with grace as necessary. So there's that. Saturn is retrograde now, and my Saturn in my chart is retrograde, so I'm very much looking forward to being in the Saturn retrograde. I usually get a lot of stuff done during Saturn retrograde. I'm able to move on during Saturn retrograde just because my Saturn in my chart is retrograde. So I think this is going to be a pretty good time. August 4th is when the Saturn in the sky that is retrograde is going to be conjunct with my Saturn in my chart that is also retrograde. So I'm kind of just preparing for that date and kind of getting ready and looking at everything I need to get done. And I've been feeling very, especially because we just had the full moon in Capricorn, I've been feeling very like, just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and go. You got green lights, okay? So drive on. I have been feeling that. But yeah, the healing has been kicking my butt. And everything that I haven't done yet that I like need to catch up on, I actually feel like that is possible to get done. And, oh, I got a nice little surprise yesterday. We're not gonna say exactly what it is, okay? I might be on the internet talking about astrology and my personal Saturn return, but some things need to remain a secret. Can you tell that Scorpio rules my Aries? Here we are. Let me have my secrets, you know, that's all right. Anyways, I did get a nice little surprise that it came early. Like, I knew it was gonna happen. It's something to do with hierarchy stuff, something to do with like Saturn related power structures. So I knew it was gonna be happening, but I didn't think it was gonna be happening until 2026. I didn't think it was gonna be happening until next year. So like all the plans I've been making for myself, I've been setting myself up for that upcoming date. And just yesterday, I got some happy, unexpected news. I literally looked at my spirits on my altar and I was like, really? Really? Like, really? Right? Really? Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for it. So that was a good shift. And with that shift, it's making other shifts that I need to make feel a little bit more probable, a little bit more possible. Not that I didn't believe in them in the first place, but you know, sometimes the assistance of the universe and the spirits around us who are supportive, that is very helpful with mental, especially because Saturn in Aries rules the head and like perspectives, you know. But yeah, the day that Saturn goes retrograde and then I get some happy news about something that I didn't think was gonna happen till 2026 is happening early. Okay, thank you. So that's what's happening right now. I've got a couple weeks until that Saturn is conjunct with my Saturn, but so far so good. So far so good. The healing is good. I just want it to be done. And I know it doesn't work like that, so I'm just gonna rock and ride with it as it shows up. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. If you're going through your Saturn return in Aries, buckle up, because it's a kicker. It's a pretty good kicker, you know? I think the other thing that has had me look at too is every time that I've been a tricker, every time that I've tricked myself or I've followed a trick of somebody else, I'm getting that stuff cleared out right now too, and that feels pretty good. Aries is very much, let me lead myself and not listen to anybody else. That's the Saturn and Aries generation, or Saturn and Aries, like the cluster of a couple years of people. I don't know that I call it generation, but you know, that type of person. Strong-willed, strong-headed. I'm not gonna listen to anybody else. I have my own way to do things, which when you apply that to hierarchies can get a little bit rough. So every time that I've gotten tricked into not following my own structure and doing what my own head thinks it should do, yeah, that's the stuff that I've been kind of like clearing out. Not necessarily bad though. I'm grateful that it's done. And I'm finishing. But yeah, gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up the brew that you do. I will too. Happy Saturn return if you're going through your Saturn return. May it be as easy for you as it is possible. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.